Hello, welcome to the Robotics for Kids tutorial. My name is Emerike Adaeze. I'm a STEM education facilitator and I'll be your guide through this video. In this session, we'll be talking about Earth. Yes, it's our own very home planet. Earth is the third planet from the Sun, the largest of all terrestrial planets, and the fifth largest planet in our solar system. Earth is the only planet that supports life, that is where we live on. So, from Earth, we get to study the outer space. This means that Earth already has a name even before humans began discovering other planets in space. Humans gave names to all the planets and all planetary bodies that were found, and most of these planets, their names had Roman origins. But the word Earth is believed to be 1,000 years old and from a Germanic language. This implies that Earth has been known by other names, and even as at today, different languages in the world have different names for Earth. Some statistics about our beautiful home includes the existence of one natural satellite, the Moon. The Earth is 92.96 million miles away from the Sun. It takes 24 hours for the Earth to complete a rotation, causing a day, and it takes 365.25 days for the Earth to complete a revolution, causing a year. That is why we have a leap year every 4 years. The temperature at highest has been 136 degrees Fahrenheit and at lowest has been a minus 128 degrees Fahrenheit. And of course, it is a terrestrial planet. Ancient astronomers thought that Earth was the center of the universe and that the Sun, as well as other planets, revolved around it. They also assumed Earth had no movement, that it was static and never changed its position. This was generally believed for over 2,000 years, until in 1543, when an astronomer and a mathematician named Nicolaus Copernicus formulated a model of a universe that placed the Sun instead of Earth at the center of the universe. It is believed that Copernicus came up with this model independent of the study of Aristarchus of Samos, a Greek astronomer who first came up with such model 18 centuries ago. Earth has an atmosphere that consists of 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and other smaller amount of gases that include carbon dioxide, argon, and neon. Of course, thanks to plant life for generating such a large amount of oxygen. Now let's take a look at some fun facts about Earth. At number one, we have the existence of life. Earth is the only planet that is known to support life in our solar system, and currently the only planet where water exists in liquid form on its surface. 71% of Earth is covered with water. The vast ocean keeps the temperature on Earth stable, which is crucial in maintaining life. Energy from the sun, the atmosphere, oxygen, food sources also contribute to the continuous existence of life on Earth. At number two, we have temperature. The highest natural temperature ever recorded was at Adaeze in Libya. In 1922, a thermometer on a weather station read 136 degrees Fahrenheit, while the lowest natural temperature ever recorded at ground level on Earth was in the Antarctica and it read a minus 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Earth's rotation is at number three. It takes 24 hours for Earth to complete a rotation around its axis. Over time, it has shown that Earth's rotation is gradually slowing down at a record of 1.7 milliseconds in 100 years. This in turn is increasing the length of the day. However, it will take about 140 million years before the length of the day changes from 24 to 25 hours. At number four, we have sunlight. We all know that the sun is relatively very far from Earth and that light travels from the sun to Earth at the speed of light, which is a little above 186,000 miles per second. Considering the distance between the sun and Earth, it takes 8 minutes 20 seconds for the light from the sun to reach us on Earth. That means that if the sun disappears, we wouldn't know until after 8 minutes 20 seconds. And finally, at the fifth spot, we have the highest peak. The highest peak above sea level in the world is obviously Mount Everest. That is not disputable. But underwater, it is Mauna Kea. Measured from its base underwater, it is the tallest mountain in the world with a record of 33,500 feet. Our oceans also contain the longest range of mountains, several volcanoes, and so many other features. We'll be stopping here today. Hope you found the study of the Earth as interesting as I did. There are even so much more to explore, but solve the crossword puzzle and stay tuned.